VEO3 from Google Deepmind versus the GROK video generator from X. Which one is actually better? Let's go. So we will test the exact same prompt with both tools, including cinematic shots, celebrities, anime style, and we will test GROK's spicy video mode. I will compare and rank the results based on 5 criteria: speed, quality, audio, realism, and creativity. Let's go. Okay, so for test 1, we will have a cinematic scene.
A man in a futuristic city walks into a neon-lit alley, rain falling, cinematic Hollywood style.
Okay, that shot from GROK was there after around 30 seconds. VEO3 took around 2 minutes to generate. You'll see throughout this video, GROK is just able to generate vertical videos. VEO3 is just producing horizontal ones. That being said, let's compare the results. So the GROK one looks a bit glitchy with the umbrella on the head of the man. Maybe in the future we don't need to hold our umbrellas anymore. Who knows? Anyway, beside this, there's a clear difference in quality and depth of the results. So in terms of speed, the point definitely goes to GROK. It's way faster. In terms of the quality, however, the point definitely goes to VEO3. In terms of audio, I also need to give the point here to VEO3. The breath of the man, way more realistic and better audio quality. Realism, the VEO3 video here could really be out of like a Hollywood movie. The GROK one is good, but it's more like a video game style, I would say. Creativity, I will give the point to both. So the clear winner for prompt 1 is definitely VEO3. Anime, let's take a look if this will work.
Goku charging a Kamehameha in real life, cinematic slow motion.
Okay, so the GROK results are there nearly immediately. It just took like 5 seconds and it generated me already a couple of Goku visuals. By the way, I'm a big Dragonball fan. I like this a lot because this one here, as a Dragonball fan, you can tell it's not Akira Toriyama made, but it still looks really cool. Let me generate this one as well because I love it. Great job for GROK for the visuals. Love it. Let's see VEO3. So VEO3 delivers as well, which is cool. And it also gives us 2 options. It gives us one also a bit like more realistic option and one anime style option. So let's see. Wow, okay. This will be a tough rating because both are really good. Okay, so let's compare them. Let's rate them. In terms of speed, GROK wins every time. GROK was like 3 times faster than VEO3 again. In terms of quality, both are really good, so both get a point for quality. Audio, the VEO3 audio is again way better. It's really Dragon Ball style realistic. Realism, I must say, both get a point, and creativity, both get a point. Okay, so in this case, both are tied, both gets 4 points. So the Dragon Ball test was definitely my favorite one. I definitely need to play around more with Dragon Ball stuff. Love it. Maybe I will do a video just with anime style. If you're interested, let me know. We will have a prompt with Elon Musk because I wanted to see if the tools will generate a video with a real person.
Elon Musk giving a speech on Mars, cinematic style.
So a quite simple prompt. On GROK, it just took a couple of seconds to deliver something, but I think it looks more like a cartoon style and not 100% Elon Musk. On the other hand, on VEO3, it did not generate the job at all, so I guess because of copyright reasons. Let's try a man looking like Elon Musk giving a speech on Mars. That also doesn't work. So looks like VEO3 is definitely a lot more restricted. Let's maybe just change Elon Musk to Donald Trump. Okay, so as expected, it didn't work. Now we have 3 failed prompts on VEO3, and on the other hand, on GROK, every prompt worked. But the quality was not great. I didn't know that Trump is actually from Russia. Anyway, let's go to the ranking. Speed, again, point for GROK. quality, low point for GROK, audio, low point for GROK, realism, low point for GROK, creativity, a point for GROK. So 2 points for GROK, low point for VEO3.
A piano floating in space, exploding into galaxies, surreal dreamlike art.
Okay, cool. The results look quite similar. Let's compare. So the audio is always way better in VEO3. Okay, speed, no question, goes to GROK. Quality for sure goes to VEO3. In this example, again, audio, VEO3, again, realism, VEO3 in this case, creativity, VEO3. So VEO3, 4 points, GROK, 2 points. So now let's go ahead with the final test.
A fashion model walking down a runway in edgy, provocative cyberpunk outfits.
I'm curious if VEO3 delivers something at all. Wow. This one looks even more realistic than the one from GROK. Crazy. If I see this side by side, for sure VEO3 beats GROK 100%. And the sound is just awful on GROK. The sound is just awful here. Let's compare them. Speed, again, GROK. But quality, 100% VEO3. Audio, 100% VEO3. Realism, 100% VEO3. Creativity, we can give it to both. But for sure, the winner here in this case is VEO3. Let's try to go one level deeper and try to see if we can get a bit more spicy here. What I put here is show her in underwear. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we finally get something here with underwear. Quite good. There are a couple of options on GROK to get a bit more spicy. I can definitely look more into it and do a separate video if you're interested, but I think that was already a quite good comparison. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Looking at Son Goku here, I was quite impressed that both tools did a really, really great job in delivering anime-style videos. And I think that's already a good point. As long as you don't want to create realistic videos with celebrities or with real persons, both will do a great job for you. If you want to create something with a real person, GROK has a huge advantage because VEO3 is way, way more restricted. However, if you want to do realistic movie scenes, VEO3 is definitely the way to go. If you want fast vertical videos for social media, GROK is definitely the way to go. I think the best move is using both. For social media, I guess the vertical one will be great. For YouTube, you need to definitely go with the horizontal one. So both tools have a place, and I guess you should use both synergistically. But if it just comes to the quality of audio and video, VEO3 is the clear winner. But please let me know your thoughts in the comments, your experience. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.